right, what's up you guys? Welcome back to another episode at Dojo at the House. Today we're going to be working on your beginner belt curriculum, so that's white, yellow, and orange belt. Let's bow in and get started. Come to attention. Somebody ready? Horse. All right, you guys, so we're going to start out with jumping jacks, okay? We want to do 20 jumping jacks, and we want to make sure that we start with our feet in together and hands at our sides. This is the in position. You're going to jump out, spreading your feet apart, bring your hands up over your head. This is out, and then back in. Jump out and back in. Jump out, hands up, and in, feet come together. You're gonna repeat this 20 times. Ready? 20 jumping jacks, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, next, once you guys move on from your jumping jacks, you wanna be doing push-ups in Japanese. So if you don't know how to count to 10 in Japanese, we're going to teach you how with the dance. Okay, this is our dance by starting by lifting up your leg, and you have a nice itch. Yes, a scratch the leg. Then point to your knee. Up in the sky is the sun. I'm a he, he's a he, but you call a girl a she. And then when karate class is over, you don't stay here, you go. And then you have a little chessboard, it's called a rook. And then you have the letter sich. And when you laugh, you go ha, hotch. And then you gotta sneeze, so you go ku-ju. And we say bless you. So again, how to count to 10 in Japanese is ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hotch, ku-ju. 1 through 10. So once you have your dance down on counting to Japanese in 10, you're gonna drop down and do 10 push-ups. Okay, same thing. You want to do 10 push-ups either on your hands or on your knuckles. Remember, when we make our knuckles, it's very important that we roll our fingers in first, and then your thumbs lock down the 4 fingers, and then you're going to place your knuckles flat on the ground to a push-up position, nice and strong. And then you're going to do 10 push-ups, repeating in Japanese. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hotch, ku-ju. Yes. And then from there, you're going to stay nice and strong on the ground, sitting in a Japanese sit. When you sit Japanese sit, you're sitting on your knees with your feet under your bottom. Okay, from here, you're going to roll back to do a crunchie. So Sensei's going to lay on his back for you guys. Okay, now we're going to have him turn sideways so that way you guys can see his posture. As he's laying on his back, he's going to bring his knees up straight to the sky, but he's going to bend his feet to a 90-degree angle. What you're going to practice doing is you're going to take your hands and try and sit up and touch the tip of your toes for a crunchie. Now, you don't have to move your feet. Your legs stay still, but you're going to be sit up, touch those toes, making sure your head and your shoulders come up off the ground, and you're going to repeat that up to 20 times. 20 crunchies, Sensei. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hotch, ku-ju. Count to 10 again. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hotch, ku-ju. Okay, now, before we have Sensei come up completely, we're gonna keep you guys on the ground and we wanna work our leg lifts, okay? What you guys wanna do is take a diamond. So put your 2 hands together, making sure that your 10 fingers are open, nice and strong. And you're gonna take your diamond and you're gonna place it under your hips when you lay down on top of your hands. That's going to give extra hip support, so that way when you practice leg lifts at a beginner level, it helps keep your hips steady and your core tight, so that way you can bring your legs up and down smooth without having to worry about your feet slamming into the ground. Since he's going to hold his feet like 2 inches off the ground, so I can slide my foot right under it, and his feet aren't all the way down. He's going to practice lifting his legs all the way up to 90 degrees, boom, and back down again. All right, that's it. Okay, that's a leg lift. All you got to do is just keep your back straight, legs tight, and you bring your legs up and down, and he's going to repeat this again 20 times. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hotch, ku-ju. We'll count to 10 again. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hotch, ku-ju. Good, and once you finish, you're gonna sit nice and strong in a crisscross applesauce, okay? You guys are gonna practice our rollout big ki. Okay, when you do a rollout big ki, you gotta start in crisscross applesauce. Once you're there, you're gonna tuck your chin down. You're gonna grab your knees and you're gonna do a turtle. Okay, a turtle is where you roll back and forward like a kind of like a turtle stuck on its shell. Okay, we call this the turtle drill, making sure that we keep our chin tucked down so we don't bang the back of our head on the mat. And you just wanna make sure you have a nice rocking motion from crisscross applesauce and back up again. That's it, we call that the turtle drill. Once you have your roll back, you gotta slap out. As soon as he rolls backwards, he's gonna slap the mat and then roll forward up to one knee. If you look at Sensei's posture, he has one knee up in the air and then he has one knee down on the ground. Once he's in one knee up, one knee down, you throw a reverse punch off of the knee on the ground. Wah! So again, he's gonna go back to crisscross applesauce. Grab his knees, tuck his chin, he's gonna turtle back, slap out. Roll forward, one knee up, one knee down with a reverse punch. And we call this a rollout big ki. One more time, crisscross. Good, and hey! Boom. Cross your arms, step back up to your ready stance. Back into attention, and bow. Push. So once you guys have your warm-ups done and out of the way, you guys wanna make sure you guys stretch out nice and strong. First stretch we're gonna do is a pike stretch. So bring your feet to attention, hands to your sides. You're gonna slide your hands all the way down your legs and try and go as far as you can and touch your toes. It's important that you keep your knees straight, right? No bending the knees. Keep your legs completely locked out as you stretch down. And then again, you're gonna repeat this or count out 10 times in Japanese. Sensei, repeat after me. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. From there, you're gonna spread your feet out twice as wide as your shoulders, almost like a horse stance, but you're gonna keep your legs locked out for a straddle stretch. Same thing, keep your knees nice and straight, bow at your hips, not so much your back, keep the back shape, make sure you're bowing nice and low at the hip, and then he's gonna put both hands on the ground, and then try and put his nose in between his hands, and he's gonna count it out another 10 seconds. Ready, ich, ni, san, shi, go. Ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Good. From there, you're gonna drop out to the splits or as far as you can. Okay, you can take your time when you guys move out to this. You don't need to rush your splits. Take your time, go out a little bit at a time. Once you hit that point of where you can't go out anymore, that's when you guys are gonna add the 10-second countdown. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. And if you look at Sensei, he dropped to his elbows too. I forgot to mention that. Once you guys get out to your splits, okay, check out his posture. He's on his heels with his toes pointed up to the sky. And then he drops to his forearms to help keep his center even lower. Okay, once you're done with your splits, you guys are gonna go into a butterfly stretch. So now you wanna take a seat on the ground. Clap your feet together, grab your feet with your hands, pull them in close so your knees are out to the side. Okay, you wanna use your hands to hold onto your feet, and then you have your elbows, right? You're gonna try and place your elbows on the inside of each thigh, and you're gonna pull your feet in and press your elbows downward to help widen out the butterfly stretch. Once you have that stretch nice and low, you're gonna bow forward again at your hips, trying to get as low as you can, and put your nose to your toes for another 10 seconds. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Very good. Okay, and from there, again, crisscross applesauce. Right? When you're done, do another rollout big ki. Hey! Good. Cross those arms back up to your ready stance. Back into attention, and bow. Whoosh. Now that we're all warmed up and stretched out, let's get going with some of our basic curriculum work. Okay, for this one, we're gonna go over our basic hand pattern and basic kicking pattern. Come to Kyosuke, attention. Bow, ready stance. Whoosh. Okay, so make sure, for those of you who don't know how to do your attention and bow, ready stance, okay, when you come into attention, make sure your feet are together. We want our toes completely touching, heels together. Your hands go on your side, and we have our hands open nice and strong. When you do your bow, it's important, again, you bow at your hips, not your back. You don't want to hunch over. So I keep my back nice and straight. As I bow, whoosh, we bow at our hip, and then back up again. When we say ready stance, right, that's when we cross our arms in front of our body and our hands are nice and tight. Your left leg takes a step out so your feet are shoulder width apart. Once your feet are shoulder width apart, you drop your hands down in front of your belt, and your arm should be making a full, complete circle. This is your ready stance. From there, you're gonna do the Hanji-Kamae horse stance. Left hand out, right hand on top. Take your left leg out and do a big C step. So I'm gonna bring my left leg in front, and all the way out. So our feet are now twice as wide as our shoulders. Pull your hands into your side and bend your knees. Hey, yeah. Make sure you have your pinkies, only your pinkies should be on your sides, bending in a nice low stance. Okay, from here, your left hand starts with a punch to your nose. Hey, yeah. Right hand does a punch to your stomach. Hey, yeah. Left hand does a down punch to the groin. Hey, yeah. The hand at your side is gonna do every block starting out. My right hand is gonna drop down universal, high block, yeah. Left hand, chambered hand, drops down universal, high block, yeah. Chambered hand comes down universal, forearm block, yeah. Chambered hand comes down universal, forearm block, yeah. Chambered hand comes up universal, low block, yeah. Chambered hand comes up universal, low block, yeah. Chambered hand comes up universal, open it up, and open up the hand in front pointed forward for a knife hand block. The hand on your shoulder is gonna chop out to the side. The hand that's out in front comes across your stomach holding your bowl of ice cream. Ready, knife hand block, hey, yeah. The hand that's blocking points forward. The hand across your stomach comes up universal, knife hand block left, yeah. The hand that's across your stomach comes up to my shoulder, closes for a press block. Press block 1, yeah. Chambered hand comes up universal, press block 2, yeah. Chambered hand comes out to your ear. The hand in front points straight forward for an inside block. The hand that's to your ear is gonna come across your body as you pull in your chamber, yeah. The hand that blocks goes out. Left hand sets up to your ear, inside block 2, yeah. From there, we're gonna cross our arms and our hands are open. Okay, when we have our hands towards our center, you're gonna cross upwards, making sure that you keep your backs of your hands towards each other, not your palms forward or in towards you. You wanna keep the backs of your hands facing towards each other. Cross up, bring them in, close your fingers, and cross down. Yeah. Both hands come out, right hand on top, chamber, yeah. Yame, cross the arms, step back up to your ready stance, and back down again. Okay, so now we're gonna do this a little bit quicker. Once you guys have the proper universal sets, okay, you could do it faster. Until you get the proper form down, repeat that process that we just demonstrated. It's very important that you guys have a down universal for your high block or up universal for the low block. So those small details make big differences later on. So make sure you guys really, really practice those. Us? Us. All right, you guys, once you guys have your basic hand pattern down slow with the proper universal sets, okay, you guys want to start to put the combination together so it's a little bit faster. Okay, come to attention. Bow, ready, stance. Us. All right, from there, the Hanji-Kamae horse stance. Set, step, and sit. Remember, your left hand starts the drill. You're gonna do 3 punches: nose, stomach, and groin. Hey, the chambered hand is gonna start first. 2 high blocks. Hey, chambered hand, 2 forearm blocks. Hey, chambered hand comes up, 2 low blocks. Hey, chambered hand comes up again for 2 knife hand blocks. Hey, good. Chambered hand comes up again for 2 press blocks. Hey, chambered hand comes up to your ear for 2 inside blocks. Hey, good. From there, cross your arms, cross up and down. Hey, hands back out. Yame. Okay, guys, moving on from the basic hand pattern onto your basic kicking pattern. Before we get started, it's really important that you guys have all 4 steps of every kick. The first step is always chamber your knee up high. The second step is throw your kick out strong. The third step is re-chamber your kick or your knee. And then the fourth step is placing your foot down again. So again, step 1, chamber. 2, throw the kick. 3, re-chamber. 4, step down. Sensei's gonna start in a ready stance. Okay, the left leg again is always gonna start. We always start with our left side, you guys. So if you notice when we did the basic hand pattern, your left hand punched first. when you do your basic kicking pattern, your left leg is gonna kick first, okay? And we always start out with a front kick. So since he's gonna pick his hands up, he's gonna make sure he has a nice strong chamber and throw a front kick. Hey! Good. From there, he's gonna put his hands out to the side, okay? His chamber still comes up, facing the front, but he's gonna kick out to the side with a side kick. Good. From there, he's gonna tuck his left elbow back to his side, almost chambering his hands to his ribs, so he can throw his back kick. Again, he's gonna chamber his knee up in front, bow forward when he back kicks. Hey! Good. And then the last kick is your roundhouse. So it's important that you make sure you pivot the foot that you're standing on. So if you're pivoting on your right foot so you can kick with your left foot, make sure you turn those toes nice and strong as you throw your kick out. So he's gonna pivot the foot, chamber the knee, roundhouse, and reset back to the center again, okay? A little bit quicker this time. Left leg, hands up. Ready, front kick, hey! Good, out to the side, side kick, hey! Good, chamber, pull the elbow back, back kick, hey! Good, don't forget to pivot, roundhouse, hey! Good, and once you do it on your left, we repeat it on the right side. Hands up, chamber the knee nice and strong, front kick, hey! Good, hands out to the side, chamber for your side kick, hey! Good. Pull your elbow back, look over your right shoulder, chamber the knee for a back kick. Hey! Good, and remember, don't forget to pivot the foot that you're standing on. In this case, it's the left leg turns while your right leg throws a roundhouse. Hey! Good. If you have your basic kicking pattern down nice and strong, I have a challenge for you. Okay, and it's the balanced kicking pattern. It's the same 4 kicks, right? Front kick, side kick, back kick, and the roundhouse, but you're gonna do all 4 of those kicks without putting your foot down in between each kick. So since then, I will demonstrate it for you guys, okay? Same thing, left leg starts. You're still doing the same 4 kicks, right? Front kick, side kick, back kick, roundhouse, and then put your foot down, right? Try it again on the right leg. Front kick, side kick, back kick, then roundhouse. And then you can put your foot down. Push. Moving on from your basic hand pattern and your basic kicking pattern, we're gonna go over your 1 steps for a white belt, which is 1 set number 1, 1 set number 2, which is for yellow belt, and 1 set number 3, which is for orange belt. Okay, so we're gonna throw all these together for you guys. Come into attention, bow ready stance, push. All right, you guys, 1 set number 1. Again, left leg always starts with the step forward. Your left hand is gonna drop for a down universal. Your left hand is gonna throw a high block up over your head, and then reverse punch. Cross your arms, recover. Again, left leg, step forward. Down universal. High block, reverse. Yeah, man. Once you guys have your 1 set number 1 down, you're gonna put all the moves together and make it fluid without calling out each step. Ready? Hey! Before you start your form 1, it's important that you guys practice your combinations. Okay, we're gonna start out with combination number 1, 2, and 3, which are all in form 1. Come to attention. Bow ready stance. Push. All right, combination number 1. Left leg still steps forward first. You bring your left hand or front hand for your up universal. Low block, step forward lunge punch. The hand that punch comes up universal. Low block, step forward lunge punch. Make sure you guys repeat that on both sides like 10 times. Okay, combination number 2, your left leg again steps forward. Left hand or front hand drops for a down universal. Slide back to your back stance and throw out the forearm block. Make sure you're bending your knee on the back leg and keeping your front leg forward while sitting low and back. Then step forward lunge punch. The hand that's punching drops down universal. Slide back, sit back for your back stance forearm block. Step forward lunge punch. Again, repeat that 10 times so it's good. Okay, combination number 3. Left leg steps forward. Left hand down universal. Throw up your high block. Pick up your hands. Your rear leg is gonna throw a front kick, step forward for a lunge punch. The hand that's out drops down universal. High block, hands up, front kick and lunge punch. Cross your arms, ready stance. Repeat till smooth. Form 1, okay? Once your combinations are smooth, put it together in the form. Come to attention, variety stance. Push. Form 1, look right, left, up universal, step back, pivot, low block. Step forward, lunge punch. Up universal, step back, turn around, low block. Lunge punch. The hand that's out comes up universal. Step in, feet together, step out to the mirror, pivot, low block, reverse punch. The hand out that's punching drops down universal, pivot to your right, slide back, forearm block, step forward, lunge punch. The hand that's punching drops down universal, step backwards, turn around, slide back to your back stance, forearm block, step forward, lunge punch. The hand that's punching comes up universal, step in, step out, pivot, low block, reverse punch. The hand that's throwing the punch drops down universal, pivot to your left, high block, hands up, front kick, lunge punch. Drop the hand, down universal, step backwards, turn around, high block, hands up, front kick, lunge punch. The hand that's out drops down universal, pivot to the back, low block, open your low blocking hand, check and lunge punch. Front leg steps around to your ready stance. Back in. Go ski. Right? And back to your mark.